Through the window, you say?
That's right, brother. There's a courtyard outside the window of my chamber. Across the courtyard, I can see the window of the hallway to the treasure room, man.
Judging from the diagram, I guess that's plausible. A view of the courtyard from your chamber. How nice that must be. I bet it's beautiful this time of year. What with the Kuranese butterflies flitting around.
You know it, Pops. I often look out into the courtyard while playing my gamelan. And it goes a little something like this. It's the exact same song you've been playing this entire time. I think we know that by now.
He only knows one song.
Boo!
Boo! Hold it. Oh wait, we did this, didn't we? How could you tell it was Albie by the sound of his footsteps?
Did you?
I don't know. Let's do it anyway.
Okay.
How could you tell it was Albie just by the sound of his footsteps?
We do have it so that you can speed through stuff we've already seen.
Albie is practically family, man. The smooth groove of his shoes are easy to pick out. I already told you this, man.
Yeah. This
So
is...
just hold down B.
No. No songs. No songs.
The sick jams, though.
No sick jams.
But my sick jams are medicine for the soul, man.
Oh, okay.
So have did we listen to this one?
No.
Okay, press it.
How can you be so sure nobody else was there?
Whoa, man. You lawyers are as uptight as they say.
Isn't it possible that someone else could have snuck past?
The answer, my friend, is squeaky wooden floorboards, baby. They make such a racket, not even the quietest cat could sneak by me, you dig?
Your Honor, circumstantial evidence? Hello? Yes, that makes sense. And all of that just now was simply more of the attorney's unfounded suspicion, I see.
That's the truth, baby. It's all that I sing. The truth is all, it's everything.
Words of the wisdom, words of the truth. Baby truth, forsooth, phone booth.
Hey, man, leave the rhymes to me, man.
Much thanks to Mr. Understanding. Let's bring an end to this defense grandstanding.
You're not helping, man.
You're not
no.
stopping me
What is going on?
until my client goes free. It's the musical.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Why am I singing?
This isn't the Japanese musical.
Right on, even the lawyer's joining in, baby. Ever starting to feel the groovy vibe of my far-out rhythm?
I refuse to let him run this show. I think I found the flaw that I've been looking for. Understanding was in his chamber on the second floor. But there was something that definitely should have been blocking his view. Okay,
Okay, so let's find the contradiction.
let's find that contradiction.
What was the one that he added?
That one.
Okay, so let's look at the map.
Okay.
You say you saw it through the window. And Phoenix said there's something blocking his view.
So, temple diagram.
And this doesn't really show anything.
No.
Except that it was on a lower level, but you can still see it. What's that?
Dance of Devotion photo?
Okay. That's in a different area, right?
Yeah.
And look at the crime scene photo. Does that show it? Doesn't show the window?
No, it just shows this dead man. What could have been blocking his view?
Oh, read the notice. Didn't it say something about they were doing work? Shutters will remain shut for today's dance of devotion.
Bam! How about
Objection!
a big old objection? Ooh, slamming on the desk. There's something off about that, Mr. Understanding.
My music is off? I'm sorry you feel that way, man. Maybe this vibe ain't topping the charts where you're from. What's your poison? Orchestra? Jazz soul?
We need Godot.
We need Godot, Chelsea 2016. There's nothing wrong with my ears, witness, but something's not quite right with your eyes. Mr. Understanding, you've been lying to this court.
Audible gasp.
Now why would I lie, man? I got nothing to hide. Truth and truth alone is all I see. Lying, y'all? Now lying ain't my thing.
I contend otherwise. Do you recognize this object, Mr. Understanding?
It's a temple notice, man. What of it?
In the notice, the following instructions to the temple monks were written. All of the hallway shutters will remain shut for today's dance of devotion.
What you talking about, Phoenix? Nice job. Nice job, localization team.
Thank you, localization. I'm talking about the fact that from your chamber, you couldn't have seen anyone going into the treasure room through those shutters. Looks like you didn't get the memo.
This still doesn't look pursuit music.
No way. I don't believe it, man.
If you don't believe it, why don't you read the notice for yourself?
Let's see. Something something will something for something something.
He's trying to make up lyrics.
Is that your idea of... Oh my god, he can't read!
Is he a cat?
Hey, spoilers.
I'm not so hot at reading Quranese, man.
Oh boy.
I usually get one of the other monks to read stuff for me, you know?
I didn't know Jesus was illiterate.
He's just from Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't that make your duties as head monk a little difficult?
Hey, cut me some slack, man. I only moved to this country 6 months ago.
He's from Virginia. He used to be in a band with Lamoir.
Oh my god.
That's quite recent, isn't it? So, how did someone who's only been in this country for 6 months become the head monk of a temple? How little you understand!
religious faith can't be measured in months or years. I've only been an adherent of Kuranism for 3 months myself, and I have a crown. The Holy Mother's teachings really spoke to me, prompting me to stay in this country.
Or was it the fact that there are no lawyers here that spoke to you,
Mr. Payne, I know just how you feel, my man. Her holiness teachings speak to me too.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present Brother Dumb and Brother Dumber.
Tweedledum and Tweedledummer.
Bravo, Phoenix. Well, I don't know why Payne suddenly became a believer in Kuranism.
Yes, you do.
But could Understandin have had an ulterior motive for becoming a believer too?
I wonder.
Mr. Understandin, were you really in your chamber as you claim?
I don't believe you.
What? Hey, be chill, brother.
Weren't you instead somewhere else?
Mr. Wright, what kind of nonsense are you spouting now?
According to Mr. Understandin's testimony, he saw Albie with his own eyes. Therefore, the only real nonsense is to suggest he could have seen Albie from somewhere else.
Well,
You have a theory, Defense? Do you know where Mr. Understandin was, if not in his chamber? If he wasn't in his room, then... If Albie had gone down the hallway towards the treasure room, there's only a few places he could have seen Albie from. I do have a theory, Your Majesty. Let's say the witness really did see Albie going towards the treasure room. What then? The defense proposes this is the only place he could have seen Albie go down the hall.
What do you think?
Well, I mean, my inclination is to put him somewhere where he could have then done a murder.
Right.
Thus, somewhere behind where Roll would have been.
In the treasure room?
Yeah, in the treasure room. That'll get him. Time to get him.
Of course, the problem with Ace Attorney is sometimes they want you to think something else
Oh,
because you're
shit.
too far ahead.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing I can think of is, like, right here,
Yeah.
or in here. Where is that, the staff?
The storeroom.
So, like, obviously he was in the treasure room because he killed the dude.
Yeah.
But Ace Attorney sometimes is like, no, you're not at that point yet. You gotta think he's somewhere else first.
No, you have to reason this out. You can't just know the answer. I'm gonna go up the treasure room initially,
Okay.
and then get in trouble for it, probably.
You wanna save?
How do I do that? Oh, the save button.
Yeah.
Beep. Treasure.
Why?
Treasure. Mr. Understanding, you were here. Fuck. Weren't you?
The music didn't stop. Well, now it did, but...
What you saying, Mr. Defense? Doesn't make an honest lick of sense.
Huh?
according to the assertions yourself made earlier, the witness been standing there. He wouldn't have been able to see the accused.
Oh, yeah. Wasting time is so contemptuously I believe the defense deserves a penalty. That does not rhyme. Boo.
Oh, Judge.
Yeah, Pops, I agree most readily.
Okay. So not groovy. I'd better think this through a little bit more. Okay, so he was obviously in the hallway, the crossroads.
Right. So, here.
Sure. Get him. There, but you just suggested earlier that that's where the true culprit might have been. True, but no matter how I look at it, this is the only place Understanding could have been. Mr. Foreign Lawyer, don't tell me. Are you accusing Mr. Understanding of being, accused? Yes, Your Majesty. I contend there's a strong possibility this witness is the murderer. Oh, holy shit! I never saw that one coming.
Gasp.
Jeez Louise, Jesus Christ! Oh shit! I'm sorry, Jesus. I didn't mean it.
How dare you be so disrespectful? First you criticize her benevolence's insights, now you accuse the head monk of murder.
This is the only place the witness could have been. Bam. If he was here, he could have struck the victim from behind and moved his body to the treasure room.
That's nothing but groundless conjecture.
And there's one more thing. Do you remember what was said in the opening argument? The opening argument. During his argument, it was suggested that Albie used his position as monk in training to get his hands on the treasure?
That's right. And what of it?
Well, why don't we try this twist on for size? The thief used his position as head monk of the temple to get his hands on the treasure. What? What?
You joshing me, man?
The key to the treasure box has been passed down from head monk to head monk. What better position to be in if you want to steal the treasure?
You can't be serious.
Does this mean you're claiming that Mr. Understanding's oath of faith is nothing more than a lie designed to get close to the treasure?
He's turning into Sean Connery again.
I'm just trying to lean into it.
I mean, I think Judge Sean Connery is pretty great.
The witness hasn't been truthful in his testimony to this court. So clearly, he isn't above lying. Didn't you swear to the Holy Mother that naught but the truth would you bring? In light of that, I don't think that's unfair to call your faith into question.
This is ridiculous. Are there no limits to what this lawyer will say? I mean, lie in such a strong word. Maybe it was just a little mistake.
Enough with the nervous wreck routine, prosecutor. You're just embarrassing yourself, man.
What?
What was that, Mr. Understanding?
Lawyer man, you really are the lowest of the low. You've gone and said something I can't forgive. You called my belief into question, my faith in the Holy Mother. And nobody gets away with that.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, don't you play for the Governors?
I don't think that instrument makes that sound.
What on earth? That's music. It's making my ears bleed.
Where do those giant things come from?
Objection. This is crazy.
This is the music of my soul.
Now he's a
Death to the lawyer.
Yes.
I'm the Twilight Messenger. Can't you tell? Gonna take this lying lawyer straight to hell. He's dripping with lies, running with Philistines. I'm gonna send that lawyer to the guillotines. Oh my God. Help.
What do you want to bet he
And now for
Wrote-
something completely different.
what do you want to bet he wrote Clavier letters asking to join his band?
Dear Clavier, I love the Governors. Can I join your band? Can I be the vocalist?
That plinkety plunk music just wouldn't let me express my rage.
I want him to suddenly put
Your rage, huh?
Skylander on.
Isn't the real source of your anger having your lie exposed?
You just don't get it. If I lied, it's 'cause you drove me to it. All sniffing around and suspicious and throwing out false accusations.
Sorry, but as a lawyer, I'm afraid that's my job.
Yeah, well, lawyers are crap.
Hey,
Rude.
language.
Keep making noise and I'll have to use my partner here on you.
Does that thing even have a place to plug in an amp?
Yeah, the circuit breaker. I'm the one making noise?
Hey, so you want to know the truth, huh? Think you can handle the truth, do ya? Fine. Let's see you try.
You can't handle the truth.
Feel the heat of my brutal death beat.
Nice. Good rhyme.
Savage, right? Sweating bullets, ain't ya?
Yeah.
The screams of my soul are gonna make a mosh pit out of this peanut gallery.
I'm a little surprised because usually in Ace Attorney, when a character suddenly changes their personality or their shtick, they physically change too. I'm surprised he suddenly doesn't have makeup,
Kiss makeup.
or his hair really different.
Spiky padded armor.
Yeah.
We love death metal! Did he really just win the court over with that performance?
Yes. Yo, geezer, I got something to testify. Get ready for the howling of my soul. I call this chart topper Soul Screaming Truth.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's not the worst song title I've ever heard from Ace Attorney series.
That's true. We're gonna listen to this new rockin' testimony right after a quick break.